So I go to get my pre-workout and I was like, yeah, like I have enough left for today. I just got really sad, but it's fine. It's fine. Good morning, YouTube. So I said that I would do a full day of eats. So this is what I eat in a day. Usually it changes from day to day depending on what I'm doing, but this is mostly what I eat. And currently I am cutting or like shredding down or whatever for Battle Frog, which is a obstacle course race. It's a collegiate championship type thing, and it's going to be on ESPN this summer. So if you are just hanging out this summer and you're like, hey, I don't know what to watch me on ESPN. So yeah, it is currently 5:30. It's not gonna look. 5:30 in the morning. I'm about to go to work. I work at 5:45, and I am eating. Oh, can't see. This is just 2 packets of Oatfit oatmeal. It's 100 calories per packet. I'm just eating this because it will hold me over till I go get a second breakfast at 9. And then I took my vitamins. It's just 2 vitamins. Provides, I can't read that, but it's good. And then I have fish oil. It says to take it 3 times a day, but like, girl, I'm not gonna remember that, so I just take it once in the morning. And then I have my B12 vitamin spray because I am a vegetarian and your body does not naturally produce this B vitamin, and it's only really found in meat and it's found in small amounts in dairy products. So I just take this in the morning because you don't want to have a deficit or deficiency of that. Otherwise, girl, you be tired all day long. But yeah, so meal 1. Okay guys, so right here is my second breakfast. I'm having just 2 pieces of honey wheat toast with some jam on them. And I'm having some scrambled eggs and then a hard-boiled egg. So yeah, I'll show you the macros for this in just a second. Hey guys, so I just finished my second breakfast and got back from work. And so I just wanted to show you my macro count for today. So I ended up not eating the hard-boiled egg because I bit into it and it was like a gray film on like the outside of the egg yolk. Like, I looked it up and it just said that it was overcooked, but I still like didn't really want to eat it, so I didn't eat that. But I did eat my eggs, and I put like way too much jelly on my toast. I always do that because it's like a little scooper, so I like scoop it on and I'm like, oh, that's enough. And then I go to like spread it out with a knife and I'm like, this is too much. So I ate about like half the jelly that was on there. But I ate the toast, and then I had 2 packets of oatmeal this morning. Okay, so it's just this Oatfit oatmeal. It's 100 calories, and it's actually so good. It's really, really tasty. Only has 1 gram of sugar too, and it's maple and brown sugar, so it's really good. I like it a lot, and sometimes I'll put protein powder in it just to like add a little protein, but I don't know, this morning I was being kind of loud and I didn't really want to like wake up my roommate, so these are good. So I had 2 of those, and current macro count is 21 protein, 74 carb, and 15 fat. So pretty good. right now I am currently, my goals or whatever are currently to be eating around 2250 calories, and I don't really do like by the gram for macros, but I'm using my Fitness Pal. If you, goodbye, you can't really see, but yeah, I count all my stuff on my Fitness Pal, and it's honestly like not it's not super accurate, because you know I eat at the cafeteria here at my college a lot, and I mean there's no way to really know exactly what I'm eating, like, because I don't take measuring cups with me and measure out my food. It's like a guesstimate of the proportion or the portion size as well as the food, because I know I don't always get the brands right, but whenever I see the brands I always make sure to look it up. So that's just a guesstimate, and you just like plug in your food and it tells you how many calories you have left. But anyways, my goal is 250, so 50% of my calories come from carbs, which is about 281, and then 25% comes from protein, which is about 141, and then 25% comes from fat, which is 63 grams. And I know like some people really up their protein. They'll do like 30 or even 35% protein, and like being a vegetarian, it's already a struggle trying to get 141 grams. And the only reason I'm, usually people say like eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and right now I'm about 125 pounds. And I mean, when I'm like, so like since I'm going to be in a deficit soon, I want to keep as much muscle as possible, so I'll keep like eating protein throughout the day, so that in worst case scenario my body needs fuel, it doesn't go to the protein. But I would never eat more than 140 grams probably, because it's just so hard to get that in. Like I'm literally eating so much, like I'm eating like eggs and cheese and yogurt and beans and like just every day, all day, and those are great, like I love them, but it's just like I have to eat so much to get the protein I need. But yeah, so this is just what I'm eating. I'm no dietitian or nutritionist, so I can't really say. I mean, it's honestly different for everyone, and I know like when I first started watching fitness videos, I was like, oh my gosh, like can someone just tell me what to eat and then I will look a certain way. But it takes time, and that's one of the hardest things about like lifting and everything, is just the amount of time things take with not only with progress in the gym, like the way your physique looks, but finding balanced meals that fit what you're going for, and finding your right macros, what works for you, how many calories your body burns just by, lying in bed all day, like just what it needs to function and maintain your weight, and then how much you need to gain weight and then lose weight. And I mean, I don't have it all figured out. I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, my Fitbit that I have helps because it tells me how many calories I am burning. I don't know how accurate it is, but I feel like it's really accurate. So that way I can kind of gauge, like, okay, with my Fitness Pal I'm eating this many calories about, and then with my Fitbit I'm like, okay, I'm burning this much. So then I can figure out whether I need to eat more if I want to be in a surplus, or not eat anymore if I want to be in a deficit, or be right at the same calorie count. But yeah, so if you eat like exactly what other people are eating, you're not gonna look exactly the same way, because your bodies are not the same. So like I said, just need to figure out what works for you, and it takes time, kind of sucks, but it'll be worth it in the end for sure. So I'll be logging more meals and keep you updated on macros and everything. So we'll see you in the next clip. Okay guys, so right here I have a make your own burrito bowl type thing. I have rice, beans, cheese, and spinach. And the macros for this are 78 carb, 9 fat, and 29 protein. So, pretty good lunch. Also, before I forget again for like the 23rd time today, I just want to show you guys this app. So it's like a water tracking app, and it basically tells you like how many ounces is your goal, how many you need left, and then how many you've already drank. So you just click on that, and then, goodness gracious, focus please. And then you can just like pick whatever you want. You could say enter details. Oh goodness. And then you can do this is so hard. Do volume, and then like put however much you want in. And it's just a really good way to like keep yourself accountable for water, because I know I slack a lot sometimes on drinking water, and it's called Waterlogged is the app, and it's really nice, and it'll like show you your weekly intake. And I try to drink 128 ounces, which is equivalent to a gallon, and it's just really awesome. And when you do this, you can like enter in like water or soda or energy coffee, I mean whatever. And so yeah, it's really awesome. Definitely helps to keep you on track for that and keep your water retention down. So definitely try that out, and I really like it. Okay guys, so I decided to go to Chipotle, and I just got a veggie bowl with pinto beans and black beans, cheese, lettuce, and plain white rice because I don't really like the cilantro. And I'll show you my macros. I guess I'm going to show you right now. So with all this, oh yeah, and I had a Quest bar after my workout. Let's see. Okay, so I have 120 protein, 265 carb, and 51 fat. So I still have enough for a snack later tonight. So we'll see what that is, but doing good today. I'm at 1920 calories. So, and then my Fitbit says that I burned 2089. So I'm in a deficit currently. So I'll definitely need to eat a little bit more because I kind of want to be still in a little bit of bulk this week. But next week will be a cut for sure. Okay, you guys, so to finish off my macros for the night, I'm just going to eat the rest of these rice cakes. There's 2 of them in here, and put some of this buff bake on it. It's super good. I actually really like this stuff a lot. It has, trying to focus it with my pinky finger. It's not really working, is it? 14 fat, 8 carb, and 11 protein. And I really like this because it has more protein than peanut butter and also less fat, and it tastes really good. So I'll just put 2 tablespoons of this on those rice cakes, and then I have this. It's Cellucor protein powder. Has 4 servings in it, and I'm really excited to try this because I've been wanting to try this flavor. It's confetti cake batter for like ever, so I hope that it's good. And also, side note, I did not eat that protein cake that I said I was going to have earlier because I cooked it too long and it was a rock. So, gotta focus. Okay. So my macros ending for the day after eating the protein powder and that are 133 protein, 287 carb, and 65 fat. So I was supposed to have 63 fat, which 2 grams of fat, it's not that big a deal. And then I was supposed to have 281 carbs and 6 grams of carb. That's not a big deal either. And I was a little under on protein, but that's okay. It's really hard for me to get my protein, so I don't want to take a bunch of like protein shakes. so it's not that big a deal. And I ended up eating a total of 2190 calories, and this is what it looks like. You just log all your food, and then oh, well, not waterlogged, not that. And then, so as of 9 p.m., I have burned, oh goodness, 22,234 calories. So, already in a deficit, but that's okay. I'm really full. I don't really feel like eating anymore. But yeah, so that is my full day of eating. And yes, I had 2 burrito bowls, and yes, it's fine. It's just my obsession. So this is what I eat, and hope you liked it.